Hello, hello. Welcome to the cottage, everybody. Welcome to your all signs reading. We're going to read for all 12 zodiacs today. All 12 are looking at the energies between you and the person on your mind. That romantic potential. Let's take a look, everybody. You guys ready? If you have caught this after the live stream is over, pinned at the top of the comments, you'll see timestamps for all 12 of those zodiac signs. I read as if you can check your sun sign, your moon placement, your rising, which is also known as your ascendant, and your Venus placement. That being said, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to the cottage. Hello, hello, hello. Guess what? It is your lucky day if you've got a burning tarot question that you want answered. Oh, yes, today is mini reading day. Whoop, whoop. What does that mean? Today, 7 o'clock Central, right here on this channel, we're going to be doing live mini readings. And if you have a burning question, well, you can get on the list and you can do it right now. The sooner the better, in fact, right? You can get early on the list and ensure that you get a spot. The link to book a reading is going to be either found over on my community page or at the top of this chat if you catch us live. Hello, hello, everybody. Do not forget to drop a like. That being said, let's go, Team Cottage. All right, Cottage fam, let's read for Team Aries. Here we go, Aries gang. Ram fam, what's going on, Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on between you and the person on your mind? What's going on, Aries, between you and the person on your mind? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on? What are the energies like between you and this person? Tell me what's up. Tell me what's going on between you and this person. Let's see what's up, Aries. Let's see what comes out about this. Let's get some tea. Oh, I got the Nine of Pentacles here. What? Nine of Swords. What in the nines is going on here? What in the I'm better off single is going here? I'm better off single than with that person, Auntie Karen. You don't understand. That person brings out, they make me fearful. They make me up. They put me up in my head. They're one big mind fuck. Here they come again. What in the Knight of Cups? You know what I get is this, Aries. You got some ambivalence about this thing. You sure do. You're like, I don't know, Auntie Karen. I mean, you don't understand. I get, you know what I feel like? Can I just say, I feel like this thing rolls out like this between you and this person, okay? You guys do your thing for a little bit, then they start acting wonky. You go up in your head, get all weirded out, right? They start acting wonky. You do this, all up in your head. What the hell's going on? What have I gotten myself into? And then, you get over it. You start to feel better. You start to get your vibe back, get your groove back. You start doing well, flourishing, doing great. And then what happens? Boom, back like a bad penny. Is this a repeating pattern here? I don't know. I feel like this person, I feel like you deal with an in and out energy from this. That's kind of the energy here. It's like they come in, everything goes well for a minute, then they start acting wonky. Then here you are, upset, hurt, disappointed, big mind fuck energy. Like, what am I even doing? They may vanish. I think they go hot and cold. I think they come in hot, then they go cold, and then you do this. Then you start to feel a little bit better. Well, I don't need them anyway. I'm vibing. I'm doing just well. And then here they are again. Wow, wow, wow. So this feels like a roller coaster, yes? A little bit? A lot? Let's see what we have. Let's see what we can find out. I feel like that's what you're dealing with this person. Let's get a little bit more. Why do they do this? Why does anybody do this, right? Emperor in reverse. Ace of Swords. You know what? Emperor in reverse, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. Here's what happens. The rest of the story. You know what happens is this. They start to feel like they've lost control of the situation, like they've lost traction with you, lost the upper hand, like maybe you forgot about them, you kind of moved on, you might have another person that you're starting to talk to, whatever. They feel like you've moved on. They start to feel like they've lost their edge with you. They've lost the upper hand, lost control. Here they are. Boom. Communication. So it's kind of like they don't really want to fully give this everything they've got. They want to give this just enough to keep you under their spell, energy, right? I did not say they were casting spells. Stop with that shit. Ain't nobody casting spells on you, Aries. Okay, listen to me though. For real, for real. I feel like that's what happens. They feel like they've lost your attention a little bit and then they come back in. Oh no, we can't do that. We got to come back in and get Aries back in our energy here. Right? Kind of feel that way. This person, it's kind of interesting. They can't really leave you alone. What's their problem? Why can't they just fully be all in or all out? What's the issue here? What's the real root cause of this craziness here? Let's see what we can find out. Okay, so here's the thing. They back away from this thing. They look at relationships like it's just too much work. Too much work, too hard, too stressful. I don't want to completely turn loose of Aries. I think they've got emotion for you. That's the issue. They've got emotion for you, but they're like, relationships are just too hard. They're too much work. I don't want to lose Aries, so I kind of want to have my cake and eat it too. I want to be able to get with Aries when I want to, but I don't want to have the stress or, responsibility of being in a relationship. You know what I mean? That's kind of the energy that I'm picking up here, if I'm just being real. What's going to happen between you two ultimately? That's what I want to know. I want to know how this person feels. Let's see how they actually. I feel like they do have emotion. I'm kind of getting that. Just going to double check. I feel like they've got emotion. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. They do have them. You know what? They don't want to let you go. And I'm going to tell you, there's a couple of reasons why. Well, number one, the boinky is good. The Humpty Dumpty. All right. The horizontal boogie is good with you. They actually love being around you. I think you're a lot of fun. Well, Aries are. But again, they feel like they get 4 cups in reverse. What does that tell me? They feel you slipping through their fingers, and here they are. That's it. They don't want to be that person that looks back in 20 years and says, I lost a good thing. My thing is, I want to tell your person they need to get off their ass and actually do something instead of, just dilly-dallying here. They give you just enough to keep you in, but not enough to really call it a true-ass relationship, right? I want to know what's going to ultimately happen between you two. What do I see ultimately happening between you and this person, Aries? Let's take a look. What ultimately is going to happen here? Some of you, this person may be at a distance. They may travel. I know they act distant from time to time. I'm picking that up. All right. I see that here right off the bat. Let's take a look. What's ultimately going to happen between you two? Are they over or this person? Let's just take a look. They see you as their future. I see y'all starting up again. Ace of Wands, the Star card. They see you as their future. You know what, Aries? I'm going to tell you something. I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like this person feels like you're the person they're supposed to be with. The Star card is about building a future with somebody, seeing that as your, that this is, they see you as their end game. Right? There's a lot of, by the way, there's a lot of sexual attraction between you two. All right. Between that Knight of Wands and this here, the Ace of Wands here. All right. That's the deep card. The eggplant card. The boinky card. All right. The big D, the big C. Right. Y'all know that. We're all adults here. Okay. If you're a minor, you're not supposed to be watching my channel anyway. But that's what I have. I feel like you guys will start up again, and I feel like this person ultimately sees you as the person they're going to end up with. It's not, when I read tarot, sometimes I just want to pull my hair out. It's not how they feel. It's not what their goal is or how they see themselves with you and you guys in the future. It's how they go about it that drives me nuts and makes me want to send these people to clown paint. Okay, moving right along. Let's go to Taurus. Okay. I'm only on Aries and I'm already having a nervous breakdown from these people. Not y'all, but the people y'all deal with sometimes, right? Crazy, unhealed people, right? Ah, Lord have mercy. All right. How's everybody doing today? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Don't forget, today's mini reading day. If you've got a burning tarot question, it's your lucky day. Go to my community page to get on the list for mini reading live stream while you can. All right, let's go to Team Taurus. All right, beautiful Taurians. What about the person on your mind? Happy birthday, beautiful bull gang. Here we go. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Here we go. I heard that, matey babe. Here we go. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? What's going on with the person on the mind of Team Taurus? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Here we go. Here we go, love bugs. Who is salty? Who is salty? Is this you or them? Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, not a... Oh, God. Here we go again. I can't take it today. My nerves are shot. Not really. They will be, though. I can tell already. Okay, we have a recurring theme. We're not even 1 minute into Taurus, the second of the 12 signs, and we are already seeing a repeating pattern today. What is this hot and cold bullshit? Queen of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, then the Knight of Cups in the upright. Hey, Taurus. Long time no see. Taurus said, well, yeah, how the hell am I supposed to reach out to you when you won't return my calls or phone call or messages, or you've got me blocked? What the hell? Who does this person get pissed off and go pout? Is that what happens here? I'm getting this energy of somebody getting mad, flouncing. You know what flouncing is, right? Somebody flounces when they get mad. They get salty, and then they vanish. They may block. Are y'all having a block party here? Because here, see, I've got them blocking you or flouncing. All right. And then coming back, hey, Taurus, I miss you. Can we get together? How about if we can we meet up? Can we meet up, Taurus? I don't really get a drunk text. Maybe it is for some of you. I feel like this person pouts. I'm going to be real. Look at the apology energy here. I feel like this. I feel like this goes hand in hand for a lot of you. I'm sorry we had it out. Can we talk? I mean, can we get together? I feel like they pout. Some of you have been dealing with this for a while. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Right. You may have known that. You may feel like there's a soul bond between you two with that Six of Cups here. Right. You're like, well, God, we got a lot of good times together, a lot of good history. Lord, I hate them kind, but I know what you're saying. It's the pouting for me. I can't stand that, but okay. Is this a repeating pattern with this person? You know what, Taurus? This would drive you nuts. This business, this in and out bullshit, kryptonite for you, Taurus. I can't speak today. What's wrong with me? Get a little bit more on this thing. Why does this person do this? Five of Wands in reverse. You know what's interesting? No, they don't. Please tell me that they don't flounce and look at you and say, I'm gone. I'm never coming back. I'm really leaving this time. I'm really leaving. How many times have they told you they were leaving and then they came back? That's what they do, isn't it, Taurus? I'm really leaving this time. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. And they turn and look to see if you're chasing them. Tell me I'm wrong. That's what my cards are telling me right here. Can I tell you what I think, Taurus? If I'm just being real with you, they like the drama. What? Yes, there are people in the world. I don't care what they said to you. I don't care how much they said they don't like drama. They do. They do. They like it. They do. They like the drama. It's their comfort zone. They like the bickering. You know what they like? You know what I'm going to tell you I feel like they like? When they flounce, they go off and they pout, and then they come back around. They like the makeup boinky for a lot of you. They do. They sure do. They like the drama. I feel like it gives them a rise in their Levi's. I'm going to be real with you. Or a heartbeat in their hoo-ha. I sure do. There's something about this. And can I tell you what is interesting about this? Taurus, there are a lot of signs that this would make sense with. I can't see how you would like this. You don't like this kind of crap. Taurus is like comfort, harmony, peace, chill. Taurus is the chill people, Taurians are the chill people, right? Like, what the hell? This feels like Hurricane whoever. You know what I think, Taurus? They look at you as their stability. They do. They feel the same way you do. Remember we picked up that Six of Cups here? Soul bond. They feel that way too. They feel that way about you. They feel like you guys are joined at the hip. Some of you guys have known this person for a long time. Definitely a soul tie here. They feel like this. The energy I get here is what they're telling me, Taurus, is this. Me and Taurus always find a way to work through it. We'll always be together. We'll always work things out. Me and Taurus will always work. We'll never end. There will never be an end for me and Taurus. Right? It may be a period of time, but me and Taurus will always come back around. Taurus may get mad at me. We may not speak for a little bit. I may get mad at Taurus, but at the end of the day, Taurus and I always work things out. That's interesting, Taurus. I've got the Tower card here, 10 of Wands in reverse. I don't think that I think they take you for granted that you'll always be there whenever they come back around from their temper tantrums, Taurus. And that's I think you are dealing with a toddler. I'll be real with you. I think this person throws temper tantrums, flounces off, okay, and takes it for granted that they can always come back. I'm going to tell you something. Taurians are super loyal. They're very deeply committed to people. People, it takes a lot to fumble a Taurus. I mean, if a Taurus loves you, it takes a lot to fumble one. I know this, right? But you can do it. You can fumble a Taurus. You can think you have more chances with a Taurus than you actually do. It's not impossible to fumble a Taurus. I've seen it happen. I've not fumbled one, but I've seen people that fumbled my daughter and live to regret it, right? You absolutely can. Have they underestimated you, Taurus? Have they taken it for granted that they can always come back after they pitch their little temper tantrums and that you'll take them back? That you're always going to be the rock that they can go back to, the stability, the safe place? I think they have mistaken your kindness for weakness. I think they have mistaken your second and third chances for being a doormat. Just because a Taurus might give you a second chance doesn't mean a Taurus will give you a 10th chance, right? Interesting. I think you are their end game in their mind. I'll be honest. I've seen enough in the cards that says that. Now, what you're going to do about it, I can't say. You know what I mean? Nodding so hard I'm getting dizzy, right, Crystal? You can fumble any sign, right? Look at here. They feel like they can just do anything they want and you'll take them back, Taurus. Look at here. They say, you know what? I've done it before to Taurus, and Taurus took me back. I bet you did too. You know what pisses me off is to see people treat y'all like this, Taurians, because I know the level of commitment that you guys can potentially bring to the table with the right person, right? And often, by the time people realize what they've lost, it's too late, particularly with a fixed sign like yourself. And it's only upon really losing you that they realize what they've lost, right? A rare thing. But that's what I have here, Taurus. The ball is in your court. Whatever you decide to do, it's on you. I don't feel like this person is permanently going anywhere, but I feel like this emotional roller coaster is the thing to continue to expect with this person, if I'm just being real with you. Okay. That's what I've got here. By the way, my daughter's current boyfriend, my future son in law, they are coming up on their year anniversary. He couldn't be happier that the guy before him fumbled her. Nor could I, because he's like a way better guy than the guy she was with before. So that's how it rolls, Taurus. I'm just saying, right? Just keep that in mind. All right, let's go to Gemini. The one that comes along after the one that fumbles you will be so glad. They'll be so glad. Promise you that. Here we go. Where's the Geminis? Yep, that's how it works. Exactly, Laura. All right, here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Jim, Jeruz. Come on, Gemini. Let's see about the person on your mind. Team Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the person on Gemini's mind. What's going on? What's going on, Gemini? Here we go. Here we go, beautiful Geminis. Don't forget, we got mini reads tonight at 7 p.m. Central. If you've got a burning question, book your reading now to get on the list. Here we go, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Here we go, love bugs. The person on the mind of Team Gemini. Here we go. What? Okay, it did come out in the reverse, but a devil is a devil, reverse or upright. All this is really telling me is you cut this person out because you think they're a toxic person. You feel like they're the devil incarnate and you want to get rid of them. You're like, I cut them out. King of Pentacles here. But they... Gemini, I feel like you've tried to cut this bitch out, but I think you've tried everything to get rid of them and you can't. Can I just be real? Can we just talk for a minute? I think you've tried to get rid of this person and can't. I think you've cut them out. I think you've blocked them. I think you've ignored them. I think you've moved across town. I think you've changed your phone number. I think you've changed your hair color. I think you've changed your car. I think you've changed the way that you go to, maybe you changed jobs. And I think you can't get rid of this motherfucker. King of Pentacles. I'm still here, Gemini. I'm still here, Gemini. I'm still here in your energy. You can't get rid of me. Why do people watch me? This person won't leave. I think you've called them a devil. I think you've told them they were toxic. I think you've told them they were, I don't know, maybe. Why is it always Ask Gemini that has the idiot readings? It's laugh or cry, Gemini. It's laugh or cry. What in the world? Four of Cups in reverse. They will not let you go. They won't, Gemini. You know what I think? Sometimes that Four of Cups in the reverse comes out. We'll talk about that in a minute. Sometimes that Four of Cups in reverse comes out whenever people are like, I don't want to lose this person, right? I don't want to be regretting losing a good, I don't want to be down the road 15, 20 years from now going, man, I fumbled Gemini. And then some of it is the sexual chemistry between you two. All right. I always get that this person is a bit obsessive. The devil card hitting the board. And then we got the Ace of Wands here. Seven of Wands. Oh, Seven of Wands are reversed. Gemini, you hit different on this person's heart. Can we just talk about it? Can we get real for a minute? Gemini's like, I know. I already know that, Karen. I'm trying to get rid of them. You do hit different. You've hit this person in a different way than anybody ever has before. Right? And they really don't know quite what to do and how to walk away from this, I think. There is a bit of obsessive energy here. It's either obsessive or sexual or both. All right, because the devil card can speak to sexual, so can the Ace of Wands. The devil card can also speak to a bit of obsessive energy. Like, it's almost like, Gemini, the energy that I'm getting from this person is they're convinced you're their person, whether you agree with this or not. This is kind of weird. But it's like, I don't think, it's like you've got this person by the short hairs, right? Seven of Wands in reverse. You know what I mean? And they don't want to let you go. I just heard Eric Clapton. It's in the way that you use it. Take that how you will. It's how you do that thing. Okay, maybe. I don't know. But there's something different for you. Oh, you know what? Page of Cups. Tower, 9 of Wands. I think you've tried everything with this person. Right? I really do. I think this has been rocky. Page of Cups, Tower, 9 of Wands in reverse. You know, I feel like you feel like throwing your hands up. But you know what, Gemini? I'm going to tell you something. I'm fixing to call you out, I believe. I'm fixing to pull cards on your ass. That's what I'm fixing to do. We're going to flip the script on my Geminis. I think you like this. I think you're telling me this. But I think deep down, I think you like it that this person is obsessed with you. Let's find out the truth. I'm going to see. I'm going to see how you really feel. I heard what you told me. Now I'm going to see how you really feel. We're going to dig beneath what you just told me. I'm going to see how you feel. You didn't want me to do that today, did you, Gemini? My gut's telling me that you like this. My gut's telling me you like the fact that this person can't leave you alone. I think you get off on it, Gemini. We're fixing to find out, though. My cards ain't going to lie to me, and that's why y'all are all scared and leaving. Look at that. You think this is your... You cannot lie to me, Gemini. Can't do it. You like it. And you know what? You know what you feel like? I'm going to tell you what you feel like, Gemini. At the end of the day, you ain't telling nobody this. You're trying for me not to know, but I got you. You think this is who you're going to end up with. This is your end game. You're just... Gemini, you need to stop playing with your food, is what you need to do. You like it that this whore chases you. You like it. You like it. You get off on it. I know you do. My cards are telling me, and my gut told me before my cards confirmed it, because I know how Geminis roll, because I'm one of y'all. Gemini, my cards are telling me that you've got it bad for this person too. You just like the you like the cat and mouse between this, don't you? You like it. You do. And I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, this is who you're planning to settle down with. This is who you're planning on being your life partner. I know the truth. You just like having the upper hand. You like it that this person is completely loses all their shit around you. They got no control. They have no they have no, what is it? No, that shameless. Okay. They've got no pride when it comes to you. Okay. And you like it. You like it that you've got the upper hand and they don't. Don't tell. I know the truth. I know you, Gemini. You like it. You're like, I sure do. Let's see what's going to happen. I already know what's going to happen, but one day you're going to give in and let this person get what they want. You. Because you plan to. My cards just told me you plan to be with this person in the end. This is who you're going to die next to. All right. This is whose funeral you're going to plan, or they're going to plan yours. One. It's your life partner. This is your till death do you part person. And you're and I got that in your energy. Tell me, Gemini, I know the truth about you. Let's see here. Let's see what's going to happen between you two. Let's see what's going to happen between you two, Gemini. This may be a cross-watcher reading. Knowing Gemini, though, it's probably not. Gemini, look at here. You know they're going to hang around forever. You know that. And look at you. Yeah, I'm working my magic on them. Yeah, I'm playing with my food. Yeah, I ain't got to do nothing. Look, I ain't got to do nothing. I'm going to let them chase me. Are you going to commit to them? Eventually. Eventually? Yeah, I will eventually. I'm going to make them work for it, though. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Gemini. I know they got it bad for you. I get it. Don't take this person for granted. Don't fumble them like Taurus is getting fumbled. All right? Don't think this person is going to let you do this forever. Okay? Don't fumble something. Because I think this person's got it bad for you. They're not going to chase. Nobody is going to chase you forever, Gemini. Who the hell do you think you are? Okay? Right? So, that's what I have here, Gemini. That's what I have. That's what I got. Oh, Lord, Geminis and their games. All right, here we go. And I love y'all. I'm a Gemini, but we all know how we can roll sometimes. But Gemini, can I tell you, I'm almost 60 years old now. I have fumbled a few doing this. Don't do that. If you really love this person, like my cards are telling me you do, don't fumble this. Don't do it. Don't keep messing around and playing around with your food. Okay? Until you lose a good thing. All right? I'm just saying. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get it. I got to hit the vape after that one. Lord have mercy. Don't forget to drop a like, folks. It's your lucky day, by the way, if you have a burning question for my tarot deck. Tonight, 7 p.m. Central Time on this channel, I'm doing mini reads, and you can get on the list now. So go ahead and get on the list now so that you can make sure you get a spot, and you might get read early. Okay, several of y'all have booked. Even during this thing, I've been getting notifications. But go ahead and get on the list, and you'll get your reading tonight at 7 during the live stream. Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, Valerie, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very sweet. All right. Let's go to Cancer. Here we go, Cancerians. Here we go. Cancer, what's up? My beautiful Cancer cuties. What's going on with the person on your mind? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Sharon. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up, Cancer? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Cancer gang. The beautiful Cancerians. Here we go, Cancer. What's up? The Sun card. Could be dealing with somebody with Leo, something in the 5th house. Page of Swords. You're the one dealing with Gemini, aren't you? Well, okay, here's the deal. Maybe not a Gemini. I don't have the Gemini card, but what I do feel like as Cancer is this. In your mind, what you're telling me is this. This person watches me, but ignores me. They watch me, they spy on me, but they don't want me to know it. They act like they're not interested in me, but they are. They keep tabs on me. Possible. Very possible. That's what I'm getting here. All right. That's what I'm getting here. I feel like this person, you feel like they see you as their person, but they're not doing anything about it. Why do people do this? Why Why is this person watching Cancer secretly? I think they're secretly spying on you. I don't think they want you to know it. They want you to think that they're ignoring them. They want you to think that they're not invested. They want you to think they've got no dog in the hunt, when in reality, they're all in. They're all in. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Why are they acting differently than how they really feel? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Why are they secretly spying on Cancer and they don't want Cancer to think they're into them? Let's take a look. Cancer, here's why. I'm going to tell you this right now. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Devil in reverse. They feel like you are into someone else. They feel like you're talking to somebody else, possibly somebody that's a friend of yours, but they feel like here's how they feel. They feel like you've got a friend and there's a little bit more there than a real, like, true platonic. They feel like there's something going between you and a friend. A little something going on. Or, some energy there between you and a friend that's just a little bit. And I'm going to tell you, they want that friend gone. Devil in reverse. They want you to cut that friend out. They feel like that friend wants more from you. And they don't like that. I think they're jealous of your friend, of a friend. I do. But they think that's what you're about. They think you're into this friend. That's why they're acting like they're low-key not interested. They're low-key spying. They don't want you to know it. Can I tell you what I think? For some of you Cancers, I think you're dealing with somebody that's a Inspector Ratchet, a low-budget Inspector Ratchet here. I think this person is trying to figure out what's going on between you and this friend, okay? But they're acting like they're not, but they are, okay? I think they may be doing a little bit of backdoor detective work, all right? If I'm just being real, all right? Are you dating Perry Mason? Y'all are not old enough to know who Perry Mason is. I used to watch that when I was a little girl, when I was with my mother. The Cancer, I feel like that I feel like this person is low-key trying to check up on you and see what's going on between you and a friend of yours. God, this is specific. What kind of suspicious minds is going on here? What kind of suspicious minds is going on here? The thing about it is, this person really wants to open up to you and talk to you about everything. Their emotions, how they feel. They want to come towards you. Okay? There's what they feel, but the Judgment card is here in the reverse. Why don't they do it? Because in their mind, you and this friend got something going on over here. That's why they don't do anything, Cancer. Now, I don't know if they're right or wrong, but they have got it in their head that you are low-key with this other person or dealing with this other person in some way. Okay? They've got it in their mind, right? What's going to actually end up with this person towards you? What are they actually going to do? I don't feel like this is over. I think this person will come forward. There's too much energy here that they're into you, and they see you. The first card out was that they see you as their end game with that Sun card here in the upright. Okay. I feel like this person, I don't feel like they can let this go that easily. No, they got too much invested here. All right. I'm kind of getting a ride or die. Look at here. I told you. I'm kind of getting a ride or die energy, a not give up energy here. Ultimately, it's hard. It's a lot of work, but I see Cancer's value, and Cancer means a lot to me. And I am going to come towards Cancer. All right. If I'm just being real, that's what I see here. A lot of sexual energy here from this person towards you, Cancer. All right. A lot of sexual attraction. All right. That they may be at a distance. They're definitely acting distant. My cards have talked about that. All right. You have heavy Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo energy here. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. A lot of fire. The reason the fire is here because there's so much sexual energy between you two, so much sexual attraction. That's one reason. Right. That's what I got here. So BBC, both of my parents have passed away. My mother passed away in 2013, my father in 2022. You had asked about that. Hey, Shaylease. Don't mend the connection you didn't break. That's good advice. Let's go to Leo. I like that advice, BBC. Hey, Becca. You see, she says, I know who Perry Mason is. My parents are old boomers. I hear you. We used to watch the reruns of it when I was little, like the black and white. They came on real late at night. I don't know, 11 or 12 o'clock at night. My mother and I would sit up. My mother being the Scorpio, and she loved detective stuff and mysteries and stuff like that. And she always loved watching Perry Mason. Typical Scorpio, right? But that's what I got here. Hey, Kim, how you doing? Leo is crushing on someone. Oh, okay, Andrea. All right. Hi, Black Butterfly King. You can get on the list for mini reads. Those are going to be in a separate live stream today at 7 Central. The link to get on the list is up at the top of this chat or over on my community page. Right? Your great grandma watched it when you were 5. I love that, Mr. Austin. That is so cool. I still remember that the theme song for, and what was her name? The secretary, Della Street. That was her name. I remember now. Let's go to Leo. Let's read for the fiery felines. What up, Leo? Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's find out about the person on your mind. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind. Team Leo. Fiery felines. Feisty, fiery felines. Phenomenal, feisty, fiery felines. Wow. Here we go. What's going on with the person on your mind? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Leo. You're right, Deepak. You ain't lying. Why is the 5 of Swords here in the reverse? Justice. Ooh, why are they apologizing? What kind of games did they play? What's this apology energy here? Trying to make things right. They're trying to backpedal on something. The games, I think, I don't know. That looks pretty good for taking responsibility. They want to fix this. Ooh, they want to fix this, Leo. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What did they do? Why are they coming back around? Did you send them packing? Or did they leave on their own? They got some regret for something here. I don't know if they lied, played games, or whatever. But I've got big apology energy here, Leo. Has this already happened, or am I predicting? For some of you, it could have already happened. Others of you, this may be predictive. Crazy here. What did they do that they've got to apologize here? Hey, Ms. V. She says it's already happened for her. I heard that. What's happened here? What'd they do? Ooh, they let you go. Leo. Let's talk about it. You know, the thing about it is, I don't know what happened here. I think they thought they were going to walk away from this thing scot-free. And I don't mean scot-free. I think they were going to walk away from this thing Okay, let's talk about it. And be better off without you. And I think they thought that they could just walk away and not miss you, or like that, as if they never loved you, kind of thing, right? And almost like, oh, I'm like a bird, free, whatever, okay. And then guess what happened, Leo? You happened. That's your energy right there. Four of Cups in reverse. Regret. I've lost the best thing ever. They said, I have fumbled the best thing ever. Oh boy. There's this realization. Leo made me happy. Leo was the best thing that ever crossed my path. Leo was my person. And I let Leo slip right through my fingers. So there we are. I think they thought they were going to walk away from this thing and be like, yeah, fine, whatever. What happened here that made them change their tune? What happened here? Here's what happened. They realized how it felt to be without you. They realized how it felt to be without you. Yeah? Lonely. Then that bed was just a little bit too cold without you next to him, Leo. I don't have third party energy here. So for the majority of you, I don't think that was the issue. If it was, it didn't go like they wanted it to. All right. Even if that person was there, they felt like, you ever been with a person and still felt alone? Is that kind of thing if they were with that person, Leo? Okay. I'm going to just call it that. If I'm just being real with you, and I always am. That's what I feel like that. That's what happened here. Yeah. They thought they were going to walk away and just like, oh, yeah, hey, everything's fine. And then they got by themselves and they felt the absence of Leo. Isn't it something how people sometimes don't realize what they have until it's gone? It's like, I want to ask these people that you guys deal with one good time, because I see this sometimes in readings. Y'all know that. I want to ask some of these people, I want to say, why couldn't you appreciate it when you had it? Why did you have to lose it to realize what you had? Why couldn't you appreciate my Leo before you had to go breaking my Leo's heart here? Why'd you have to fuck around with my Leo's emotions in order to find your own damn emotions? Why'd that have to be, right? That's my issue here. Yeah, Leos do love hard. Leos are super loyal. I know y'all are a fire sign, but there's a part of you that's watery when you get to that heart. There's a watery Leo's got big hearts. They love hard. Very dedicated. Look at here. King of Cups. Leos love hard. I want to know how this person, you will hear from them. Look at here. High Priestess in the reverse. What this tells me is that you guys may have been silent for a period of time. They may have given you the silent treatment before this apology. Okay? They may have gone silent on you. That's what I've got here. That's what I feel like. And they definitely want to fix this. They're telling me they've got deep emotions. I'm like, okay, why weren't you in touch with these things before you pulled all this? That's just what I want to know. Look at here at them trying to make nice. Trying to make nice, trying to apologize. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to see how you guys might end up, Leo. You and this person. Can we do that? How's this thing going to play out between Leo and this person on their mind? How's this thing going to play out with Leo and this person? I see them offering something. Ace of Cups, Fool card, Death reverse. They want to work this out. In fact, Leo, I'm going to tell you the truth. I've got 3 solid cards telling me this person is coming towards you. And like crazy energy here. Refuse to let go. I think they may chase you. I'm just going to be real with you. I think this person's going to turn around and chase you. if I'm just being real, especially if you don't give to this. I think this person's going to, if you, Leo, make up your mind that this is what you don't want by chance, I think this person's going to be persistent. I don't really get stalker vibes, but I think they're going to be persistent and they may chase you. All right. Look, what I just say, Knight of Cups. Look at there. I think if you make up your mind you don't want this, they're not going to leave it alone. All right. I got two different knights coming towards you. Certainly the ball's going to be in your court. Look, apology yet again. I think this person is going to be falling all over themselves towards you about this. Be real honest. AFK, what's up? DP, how's everybody doing? All right. Moonflower, I heard that. That's what I got here, Leo. I think you'll definitely have the ball in your court, your decision to make. But that's what I see. Let's go to Virgo. Here we go. All right. Memory of Sky says the eggplant must be that good. Well, you know, right? But if you have a burning question about tarot, it doesn't have to be about romance. I read for job, all kind of stuff, right? You can see everything you need to know. If you want to book a mini read for tonight, you have a burning tarot question, you can click the link at the top of the chat here or over on my community page. That'll walk you through getting on the list for tonight for getting your questions answered, okay? And tell you the different things that I read for, right? Hey, Vibrance, how you doing? All right, let's go to Virgo. Here we go, Virgo gang. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about the person on the mind of Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Team Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Team Virgo. The person on your mind. Lover's card. You may be dealing with somebody with a Gemini placement or something going on in their third house. Nine of Swords. King of Pentacles here. You know, Virgo, what I get is this. I think you have shown this person or tried your best to show this person that you are down for them, loyal to them. All right. And for some reason, this Nine of Swords here is telling me that they do something or some things that seemingly put you in your head, put you up in your head, right? Make you feel abandoned or fearful you're going to lose them, or maybe they are hot and cold towards you. Games can do that, right? But there's something here that puts you up in your head, and it almost to me feels like whatever it is that happens here with you and this but that this person does brings out your worst fear. I almost feel like this person I feel like this person mirrors back some fears to you that maybe you didn't even know you had, or maybe you did know you had. Okay. I think you have possibly had issues in the past, okay, with a past person before this person, all right, where you got hurt, maybe you got ghosted, abandoned, whatever, all right. And I think this person, whatever it is that they do, makes you think that they're going to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I think they mirror that back to you. And it's the biggest mind fuck, right? for that beautiful Mercury brain of yours. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have here. And you feel like, I mean, this Nine of Swords, I almost hear you saying, this is going to happen to me again. This is going to happen to me again. Same thing that happened to me with so-and-so is going to happen to me with this one. Nine of Wands in reverse. Emperor in reverse. You feel powerless. You feel powerless. You know, you don't want to give up hope here. The Star card and the upright, right? But you feel powerless. You feel like there's nothing you can do to stop it. Emperor in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse. So the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's not that you're throwing up your hands. It's that you're throwing up your hands like, I don't know what, there's nothing I can do. What can I do? What can I do here? Right? It's not that you don't want to. You just don't. You feel like you're out of options. Like, what else can I do here? I've lost complete control of the situation. This person has the upper hand. It's a complete mind fuck to me, the way that they do. And I don't know what to do about it. I think you're overcome with fear here. This is a very interesting reading. This is literally a meme that I have on my phone playing out in the cards, I believe. We're going to see where you guys might end up, Virgo. You and this person. Let's see what we can find out. Is your worst fear going to become reality? Let's see what we can find out here. I don't see it to the degree that you do, but I do feel like this person is going to continue to be hot and cold. I don't see them ultimately leaving you per se. I see them being in and out. What that means is, I think you're being in this energy, this what the fuck energy, what the fuck just happened. This person's constantly fearful. You're constantly going to be feeling these fears, okay? Because I think this person is going to be in and out, in and out, in and out, like a revolving door, okay? And what I feel like, Virgo, and there's a reason for this. It is literally as I felt, okay? My cards just confirmed that. What do you mean, Auntie Karen? Okay. Remember how I told you, Virgo, when we first started this message, that you've experienced this from another person before this person, this fear. Okay, somebody fucked you over, abandoned you, ghosted you, okay, that sort of thing. And you have this overwhelming fear that the person you're dealing with now is going to do it again. There is a very clear reason that you are in this energy here. And there is a very clear reason why this person is doing things to mimic the behavior of the person before you, because energetically you never healed this wound before you got with this person, and you are literally repeating the same experience with a new person because the wound never healed. All right, do I feel like this person is going to go away? No. Do I feel like it's going to continue to be a complete mindfuck emotional roller coaster for you? Yes, I do, until you heal, which is next to impossible to do when you were involved with someone. Time plus work does not heal anything. It is time. I mean, time alone does not heal anything. It is time plus shadow work. All right. And because you got into this connection here without having healing this wound, that's why you're having a repeat here. All right. And this is just going to continue to go on and on and on and make this wound over here deeper and deeper and deeper. And that's what I feel like you're dealing with, Virgo, if I'm just being real with you. That's what I feel like you're dealing with. That's what I've got. It's not throat chakra. It's because I vape. All right. Don't start making this something that it's not. I know when it's a throat chakra issue and when it's not. Okay. All right. Thank you. And if it is, I'll tell you because I can feel it intuitively. I can tell whenever somebody's having trouble speaking to you about something. It's not that, it has nothing to do with that. This is not a communication message at all. All right. Let's go to Libra. Here we go. Here we go. Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. I hate when people think they can come on my channel and interpret what's going on whenever I'm here channeling. Don't try to do that. Don't try to speak for me. Trust and believe. I'm a Gemini sun and a Gemini rising. Communication is my forte. If it needs to be said, baby, I can spit it out. All right, there we go. Hey, Britt, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Britt Till. Thank you so much for the love. Here we go. Let's go to Team Libra. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go. How you doing, Crystal? Good to see you again. I saw you message me. I haven't had a chance to go over there and check back with you. I was literally making travel plans between, during the time I sat down and ate lunch, I was literally sitting there making travel plans at the same time. I got so much going on always, right? It's crazy. My life is insane. Nobody would believe my schedule. You would not. All right. Hey, Dutchie, how you been? All right, let's go, Libra. Here we go, beautiful Libra gang. Here we go, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The person on your mind, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on the mind of Team Libra? Let's shuffle, Libra. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Libra gang. Here we go, Team Libra. High Priestess reversed. Four of Swords. Tower. Okay. So Libra, I feel like this thing has been playing out like this. I don't know where you are on this timeline, but let's talk about it. All right, how I feel is this. I think there has been some period of time that they were giving you silent treatment and maybe sleeping on this. Okay, Four Swords in the upright. I'm going to tell you, there's something here that, okay, they're in this energy, Four of Swords, kind of sleeping on this, maybe getting a little bit complacent here, maybe giving you silent treatment, okay? Something happens here, though, with this Tower card that gets their attention and causes them to break the silence, okay? I almost feel like they're, that you guys were on this kind of a break, maybe not speaking. And I think they kind of took it for granted that they could just come dilly-dallying back to you anytime they wanted. But here I'm seeing or predicting, depending on where you are on this timeline, this big Tower moment where they go, oh my God, I have taken Libra for granted. I have got to reach out. Now, I don't know if that's happened yet for you or if this is predictive. But I think they're over here sleeping soundly, snoring, thinking that they've got you right where they want you. Something here, though, is the game changer, right? Bye, Renee. Bye, Renee. You the vape police, the smoking police, you don't get to tell me what to do. I've lived almost 60 years. I make my own decisions. If you think that I had no idea that smoking is not good and is addictions, if you think you're the first person to ever tell me that, how stupid do you think that I am? Sorry, Libra, give me just a minute. Renee, I mean, People that come in my chat and say this, they act like that I have never read before that vaping and smoking is bad for you. What kind of an idiot do you think that I am that I have not heard that before? Okay, but clearly I'm making a decision in spite of the fact that I've heard that. What did you hope to accomplish by telling me something that I have read millions of times and you think that I don't know? Renee, go fuck yourself unapologetically. All right. In fact, I'm going to block you altogether from my channel. I'll put you in timeout. Now you're blocked. Okay. Bye. All right. Now, sorry, Libra. My apologies. That being said, Libra, I feel like this person kind of went to sleep on you, took it for granted, okay, that they could just come dilly-dallying back in. Something here happened. I don't know if they have got it in there, if they feel like you're dealing with somebody new, they feel like they've lost you for some reason. But there's something that comes to light here that's a bombshell, literally, and it causes them to get off their butt and reach out toward you, right? You know? Exactly, gentle rain. But that's what I feel. I don't have any mods here right now, Vibrance. That was me that did it. But yeah. Here we go. What happens here with this Tower card, Libra? What happens here with this Tower card? What is the bombshell that happens? I want to find out what that event is. What is it that they feel like? Let's see here. Oh, they did find out that you were dealing, you know, in their mind. Now, okay. I don't know if you're dealing with somebody else, Libra, or not, but somebody has told them that somehow they have found out that you've got your eye on somebody else, that you're looking in another direction. They kind of feel like you've turned your back on them. I don't know if it's true or not, or if they heard it, or somehow they've got the impression that you're dealing with another person. All right. I'm just being real with you. All right. And they feel as that for some reason, you have pulled your energy back. Okay. I'm not talking about whether you're doing stuff in the 3D. I'm saying you're not focused on them anymore. Okay. I'm not talking about whether or not you're reaching out to them. I'm talking about that not only are you not reaching out to them, but you don't even think about them anymore. You're focused on you, your goals, your stuff. You've pulled your energy back. They felt this energy vacuum. They felt you give up. They felt you pull back. Okay. They felt you remove your energy. All right. And that was the game changer. And they feel like you've turned your back. And I think somehow or another, they've got it in their mind that you are dealing with another boo thing. And that's why they're getting off their butt, reaching out to you, Libra. If I'm just going to shoot straight with you. All right. So I am predicting if they have not already reached out to you and made contact with you, they will. Okay. They will. Now, let's see what kind of communication might come from this person. Okay. Let's take a look. What kind of communication may come from this person? Well, there's your spy card right there. Oh, they're going to, you know what? They're going to tell you that they never were able to move on. They're going to tell you that they tried to move on and couldn't. That you were their person. All right. I really feel like, and I'm going to be honest with you, here's what's interesting about this whole thing. They're guarded. They're guarded. Are they going to show their whole hand? No, they're not going to tell you everything. But I almost feel like that they're reaching out to you, Libra, to be nosy. Do I think they want you back? Yeah. Are they going to tell you that? No. All they're doing is they're playing low budget Inspector Ratchet. All right. And they're trying to figure out what you're doing before they tip their hand. All right. What I think, Libra, is this. I think if they get it in their mind that they haven't lost you, if you warmly receive this person, if they get it in their mind that, yeah, you're still theirs, they're not going to do anything. But I think if they feel like they're losing you, or that they were right, that you are really moved on from them and dealing with somebody else, I think that's when they'll spill the beans. But I don't think they're going to spill the beans up front. I think they're going to sit here like this to see what you say. They're on an information. Look, all they need is a magnifying glass. Okay. They are definitely playing. And I think they're going to reach out to you directly. And I think they are fishing for information. And if they feel like you're dealing with somebody else, they're going to try to get you back. And if they don't, and they feel like you're still hung up on them, guess what? They're going to sit there like this and not tell you that they want you back. A lot of people feel like they've got to lose you before they'll come towards you. This is what drives tarot readers nuts. Do they want you back? You damn right they do. You damn right. But it's almost like you're dealing with this person that plays cat and mouse. All right. I feel like in general, this person is a big game player. Are they hung up on you? Do they have feelings? Yeah. Yes, yes, and more than yes. Okay. No doubt about that. It's how they come towards you that drives me nuts. You know what I'm saying? Why can't they just shoot straight and say, you know what? You're the person I want to be with. Can we be together? It's only when they feel like they've lost you or are losing you that they're going to finally tip those cards and show you what's in their hand, that they want you. Otherwise, they're going to be acting distant. Some of them are at a distance. I do have that in the cards as well. That's what I got, Libra. All right. I got Scorpio and Pisces very heavy in this reading. Thank you again, Brett. I appreciate the super chat. You guys are sweethearts. Thank you for that. Let's go to Go Gadget Ratchet. Right, Pat. That's hilarious. How you been, Pat? Good to see you. Sister Crow in the house? Yes, please hit the like. We do appreciate that. All right. What was that girl's name that I blocked? What was that girl's name that I went off on earlier about the vape police? Vape police, this is for you. All right. Renee. Yeah, Renee, that's for you. I dedicate that puff to you. Caitlin McKern, how you doing today? All right, here we go. Here we go. FK, you're making me die. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. Who's on the mind of Scorpio today? By the way, I did your individual reading earlier today, Scorpio. We'll see if this is the same story or if I get a different set of Scorpios today or if this person has had an energetic change since we last dealt with this. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up, beautifuls? What's up, beautiful Scorpios? Who's this person on the mind of Scorpio today? Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Scorpio. What? What happened here? Who's in this energy of walking away from the other one? You're, oh. Oh, Scorpio, the struggle is real. This person drains the fuck out of you, don't they, Scorpio? They zap you. They drain every ounce of energy. But Auntie Karen, if I were to walk away, what would I do? What would I do? I don't know if I can let this go. I don't know if I would have. What if I regret it? What if I regret walking away? What if I regret walking away from this person? Okay, well, why are you so hung up on them? Let's see. I mean, I'm going to find out. I'm legit curious. What's got you so hesitant to walk away from them? Let's see here. Four of Cups. Why are you here in the reverse? Why is Scorpio got a tear in their beer? Privately, of course. Nah, Scorpio ain't crying in no bar. They're at home by themselves. They don't want nobody to know they feel that. You can't give up hope. You can't give up hope. You know, the issue is this. I think maturity with this person is a big issue. I think you feel like if you just give it a little more time, this person might grow up and meet you halfway in this thing. You feel like there are big, big obstacles here. And I think maturity is a lot of it. I'm going to be honest with you. Maturity, emotional maturity, that sort of thing, right? But I think you feel like this person might grow up and be able to meet you like toe to toe, like be your equal. You know what I'm saying? But man, when I tell you this person does a number on you and drains you, and I've got your card here, the judgment card, but it's in the reverse. This thing really takes you to your knees sometimes. Judgment in the reverse, strength in the reverse. But you keep hoping and watching and waiting and hoping that this person will do some inner work. You know, the Three of Wands, among many other things, can be a card about self healing, growing, and you're kind of hoping they'll grow up. You know what I'm saying? Scorpio says maybe one day they'll have a breakthrough. Maybe one day they'll have their aha moment. Yeah, like, Eureka, I see my problems. You know, maybe one day they'll wake up. Ace of Swords in the upright, the light bulb moment. You know, when the elevator makes it to the top floor to this person, right? The breakthrough. That tells me you must have a lot of emotional investment here, right? You must really like this person a lot or love them. You do. You know, part of you wonders though. Nine of Pentacles, Hermit reversed. Boy, the struggle is real. I hear you, Scorpio. On the one hand, you're wondering, would I be better off by myself or would I miss this fool like crazy? Do I really want to go it alone? Do I really want to go it alone? You know what? I feel you. You know, I feel you. I feel you. I can't judge you. Hell no. I can't throw shade at you for that. We all like connection. We do. Let's be real. Yeah, at the end of the day, we can be single and happy. But at the end of the day, we like connection to other people. We like being in a connection. Fair, right? You're just wishing that it was somebody that could meet you on your level. A lot of reasons that you argue with yourself about this. I feel you. You want this person to grow up. Let's see if they're going to do it. Let's see if they're going to grow up, Scorpio. Let's see what they're going to do. Yeah, you don't get that time back. That's right. You can make more money. You can't make more time, right? You know what? They are, well, knock me over with a feather. Knock me over with a stability feather. Knock me over with get on the right track energy. Scorpio, I feel like they might. I really do. The cards look like it. The cards look like this person's going to come around, all right, and become more balanced. This will be a more balanced connection, a more equal give and take, all right? Some maturity here with the King of Wands as well. Now, whenever I get this in a general reading, you will always hear me say to you, do not put your life on hold, particularly for a general reading. I even tell people this in personal readings, okay? Do not put your life on hold. Do I feel like this person is going to come around? Yes. This is a general reading. Take what resonates. And if you don't ever put your life on hold. Scorpio, you got too much to offer. You can sit there and waste time that you could spend enjoying your life with a person and having a good time and loving them. That is what I'm getting from these cards. But I always come back and say, don't put your life on hold. You deserve somebody who comes towards you in the right way now. You're not a construction crew. You're not the Coast Guard. It is not your job to build or rescue another person. You're great. You know, Scorpios can be amazing people. Y'all know how I feel about you. Okay? You're one of a kind. All right? And I mean that in the best of ways. And you deserve somebody to come towards you as your equal today, right? Not come towards you needing something, needing to grow, and yet standing there toe to toe with you and you're 10 feet taller than they are. Fuck that shit. No. No. And I mean 10 feet taller in your maturity, your spiritual growth, right? Your self-awareness, you know, your spiritual maturity, your emotional intelligence, all those things. You know, you're 10 feet tall over here, bulletproof. That's what I'm seeing. My cards are telling me that about you. And this person, no, not so much, right? You know, my cards are telling me they're going to grow up. You know, and I know a lot of things can happen energetically, right? Keep that in mind, Scorpio. That's what I got here. That's what I got. Well, and you know, it's funny, FK says my sister's a Scorpio, but she's more laid back. And I know, FK, I know you're a Scorpio. You know, different people can be different. I know some, you know, I'm a flighty ass Gemini. I know some other Geminis that are really laid back compared to me. They're not the chatterbox that I am. They're not nearly as flighty. A lot depends on like what decan Gemini they are. That's true for Scorpios as well. A lot depends on other parts of their chart, right? So that's why we're all unique. It's like everybody's zodiac chart is different, and it's like a unique thumbprint, right? That makes us all so very different from each other. I mean, we have similarities, right? But at the end of the day, we're all unique in different ways, right? Here we go. Hey, Cups or Swords, how you doing? Let's go to Saggy Waggy. Here we go. That's why I love studying astrology so much. Astrology helped me so much in my own healing journey. I did not expect that to help with my healing journey, but it did. Really helped me a lot. Right. I heard that, Shaylee's. A lot of times fixed signs, especially Taurus and Scorpio, are not as likely to give second chances. I don't say never, you know, but it's the fixed signs are not so likely to do that. And there are reasons for that. Trust and believe if a fixed sign has made up their mind that something is over, you know, they gave it a lot of time before they ever made that decision. They gave you a lot of opportunities to level up, whether you realize it or not, right? And a lot of other things can come into play into that, but that's just a very general rule of thumb, right? Very generalized. Certainly different situations are different. Don't forget to drop a like, folks. And of course, if you've got a burning question that you want to ask my cards, you can, romantic or otherwise. Today is the perfect day because it is mini reading day. We're going live today at 7 Central on this channel. And you can go ahead and get on the list now. The link is at the top of the chat for those of you just coming in. It's also over on my community page. So here we go. Here we go. Sagittarius, what's up? What's up, Saggy Waggy? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind, Sag? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with the person on your mind? You have to look at the whole chart. You can't just look at the sun sign, Priya. You have to look at the whole chart. You have to look at synastry and composite between the two people to know about compatibility. Here we go, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's going on, Saggy, with this person on your mind? Let's take a look. Sag, you and Gemini are both. Gemini got this card in the reverse in their reading. The Devil in reverse. Ace of Wands. Queen of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius, what I get is this. I get that you've cut this bitch out and they've popped back up. I think you're salty at this person. I don't know, but what this person, this could be predictive. I feel like you've cut this out, all right, with the Devil in reverse. And I feel like if you have not heard from this person, they will. They're going to pop up in your energy, Ace of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is here in reverse. I don't know, but what you guys didn't pop off with this person, all right? Or will in response to them reaching out. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? I think you're mad at this person over something. You feel like they're toxic. You may be a little bit pissed off at this person. Well, they're wanting a reunion. All right. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. They want a reunion. They want to revisit this. Why is it Nine of Wands? See, this is you. This is your energy. That's your response. Nothing doing. Sagittarius says, I don't think so, Scooter. Why are you so mad at this person? What in the hell did they do? Six of Wands in reverse. You're telling me they were non-committal. There was a failure to launch between you two. You're telling me that you wanted it all and that they failed to see this thing through. I can't figure this out. They are making me a shit ton of promises about you here. They're telling me that you're their person. They're convinced. I don't know if you're convinced, but they're convinced. They're telling me they love you. They're telling me you're their happily ever after. I still can't figure out what the hell they did. My cards are just screaming, I love Sagittarius. I want Sagittarius. I need Sagittarius and all this shit. I can't get... They walked away from you. Oh. Now I get it. So the thing about it is, they walked away from you. No wonder you're salty. Because now they're coming in saying, oh, you're mine, I screwed up, you're mine, you're my person, and you're like, I think the fuck not. Queen of Swords in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, nothing doing. No wonder you're mad. No wonder you're mad. You may have blocked this person after they did this. I don't know that there wasn't a third party involved here. Let me see. Did they boo up with somebody else, or did they move towards somebody? My cards are telling me they moved towards another person. I don't know if they booed up, but they definitely made moves toward another person. Okay, because I was asking about that other person. All right, specifically. They sure did. They moved toward it. No wonder you are mad. Woo, Sagittarius. When a Queen of Wands goes in reverse, bitches, you better move out the way. You about to hear. You about to get an earful from Sagittarius. Well, they're making me all kind of... Look at here. Look at what all they told me over here about you. Look at here. Look at here. And they're eating crow. They're telling me that they epically failed. That they fumbled you. And they love you, and they want you, and they need you, and they want you to have their babies and all this, right? Ten of Cups, Sun card, my happily ever after. I love them with all my heart. Okay, how you going to do this to Sagittarius? How you going to do this over here to Sagittarius and then come over here and tell them that you love them? That don't make no sense to me. If you love Sagittarius, you would have never done this. What kind of love does that? That don't make no sense to me, Sagittarius. No wonder you're mad. I feel like this person needs clown makeup. I feel like we need to go down to Spirit Halloween or get online and go to Party City and order them some clown makeup. They walk away from you, go towards another person. Something happens over there, it don't work right. Now they're coming over here telling me, "Oh no, Sagittarius." Is this that person that falls in love, that changes their relationship status, and they got a new twin flame every week on their? Is that what this is? I don't know. I think this person needs help, therapy. What in the craziness is going on here? What in the craziness is going on here? I don't understand how you can go play over there on that side of the fence and say the grass, thinking the grass is going to be greener over there, and then feel like you can come back over here and feed like a Sagittarius a line of shit how much you love Sagittarius. I'm like you, Sagittarius. I'm sitting here looking at all this saying, how are you sitting here telling me that I'm your person? You love me. I'm the love of your life. And yet you went over across the way here and fiddle-diddled over there. Help me make it make sense. In my world, that's not the way love works. What? Right? That's not love. It's not my kind of love. I don't think it's your I hope it's not your kind of love either, Sag. You and I are on the same axis. Yeah, you're across the way from me. We're opposites, but we do have a lot of similarities. And I bet you define love the same way I do. Like, this ain't that. It's not the kind of love I want. What about you? What about you, Sag? I can't imagine any Sagittarius that would take this shit. I bet Sagittarius would pop off on this quicker than anything, right? I bet you Sagittarius would give this person a piece of their mind one time and it'd be over. They'd be gone. Sag would. Let me see what's going to ultimately happen between you two. Let's take a look, Sag. Can we do that? Let's see what's going to ultimately happen between you and this person. Let's take a look, Sag. What's going to ultimately happen between you and this person? Let's take a look. You know what I think, Sagittarius? I do think they're going to try to come around, like I told you, and make you all these promises of how they love you and all this stuff. I don't think you're going to entertain it. I don't. Why? Because this is the end result, 5 of Cups. I think this is them. And I'm going to tell you, yeah, do I think they're crying? Mm-hmm. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Hard for me to feel bad for them. I'm digging deep, Sagittarius, trying to find some sympathy for this person, but my give a damn for this person is busted. My give a damn's busted, right? I feel like yours is too. I'm digging deep. No fucks to give towards this person. Not to be mean. I don't wish them any harm, but you know what? They need to regret it. They need to regret the foolishness. That's going to help them grow if they'll do it right. Right? They need to regret it. That's good for them. A little old-fashioned regret, remorse. Lessons learned, right? That's what I feel. Right. Hello, Ian. Well, thank you so much for that. I hope that works out for you. Yeah, fucking with the Sagittarius heart and mental, they don't need no sympathy. They need big. You right. Pull up your big girl pants, your big boy pants, and realize that you acted like a douche. Exactly. Let's go to Capricorn. I mean, I guess sometimes I sound cold. I know a lot, side note, give me just a second, Capricorn. I know In my own life, I have done some stupid ass shit, and I have fumbled people. I'm not ashamed to I mean, I regret doing that, and I hate that I hurt people, okay? I do. But I'm not gonna hide the fact that I acted that way. But what I am gonna say is the regret and remorse and shedding those tears is what made me ultimately grow up and not do that shit anymore, right? And that was my karma. That's just cosmic law. It doesn't favor anyone. You do stupid shit, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. This is I don't mean to sound unsympathetic, but like this is a part of the process of growth for people. When they do stupid shit, they experience tears, or they should, and that's part of it, right? We've all done stuff that we, probably regret, you know, and live to regret it and realize that we caused our own heartbreak. That's fair. It's not that I'm unsympathetic. I just look at the laws of the universe playing out, and I'm just like, yeah, that's the way it works. It's kind of like, the sun rising in the morning. I fully expect it to rise in the morning. I'm grateful for it, right? But I don't it's hard for me to, you know? Sorry. It's hard for me to muster up in a lot of sympathy, right? They can join my shadow work stuff if they want to. They can join membership, and I'll help them heal, help them get better. Yeah, sympathy isn't always helpful, even if it's a valid response. You ain't lying, because the last thing you want to do is rescue a person from the consequences of dumbassery. They need to experience that. That's the only way people are going to grow, is if you allow them to hit rock bottom. You allow them to experience that uncomfortable place of where acting dumb put them, right? So, yeah, don't get me wrong. I've been fucked over before, but I've fucked people over a few times. And I hate that. I got the karma. Trust and believe I did. Right. That's just cosmic law. Oh, wow, Mimi. Well, thank you for the feedback, and thank you so much for the super chat. Look at your picture. Look how pretty she is. Thank you for that, Mimi. I appreciate that. Let's go. Okay, Capricorn, you're next, right? All right, let's read for Capricorn. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Saturn people. Here we go. Let's look at the person on your mind, Cappy. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Yep. You will feel better, Mimi. I hope so. I know you can. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Who's on the mind of Team Capricorn? Who is on the mind of the Saturn people? Here we go, Capricorn gang. Here we go. Empress card. You may be dealing with somebody with Taurus or Libra in their chart. Somebody, 10 of Cups. What? 10 of Wands. Oh. So, Capricorn, you have a lot of emotion for this person. You feel like they have a lot of emotion for you. You see a lot of potential here. But there's also a lot of stress and burdens. Why do I get the impression that in order for this to happen, I think you're dealing with somebody, maybe in a connection or talking about it, all right? But you're telling me that in order for this to happen, you have to be in this energy propping all this up. You have to be the one doing all the work to make this happen. Well, Auntie Karen, I don't want to complain. Oh, my dear Capricorn. You don't always have to pull up your big girl pants or big boy pants and carry everybody around you. No, you don't. No. Romance is a place where reciprocity should exist. And I'm not seeing reciprocity here. Do I feel like you and this person have good times together? Yeah. I feel like you're the one that works hard to keep it all together. You're the grown-up. You're the grown-up here. You're the glue. You're the rock. You're the stability. Without Capricorn propping this up, all this right here, boop. You know what I feel like you're doing, Capricorn? Can I talk to you a little bit about painting a person perfect? You know that song, I painted him perfect, or her? Is it really this? Because if it were really this, then you wouldn't be having to paint it this. You wouldn't be working so hard to convince yourself and everyone else around you that this is phenomenal whenever you are doing all the work. These can't happen together. All right? Let's talk about it, Capricorn. Let's talk about it. What's really going on underneath all this that's got you so drained? Let's take a look. Here we go. What's really going on underneath the rainbows and the clouds? See, look at there. This person's childish, aren't they? Mm-hmm. And they lie. You know what? I'm going to tell you something else too. You know what you don't tell a lot of people, Capricorn? That they vanish, that they're in and out. I think you cover for this person. I think you don't want to tell people what a douche they really act like. I think you keep that to yourself. Because you know what, Capricorn? You probably share something in common with me if you have a Capricorn placement. You probably came up in a home that wasn't all that in a bag of chips, but you really didn't talk about it on the outside. You didn't let everybody else know, right? Because your mama or your daddy pretended like everything was just ducky on the outside. This is the picture that you were taught to paint of what your home, this is how you grew up. No, this is not how you grew up. This is the picture y'all painted to outside world. And now you're replicating that same energy. You're replicating that same energy, right? You're telling everybody how wonderful he or she is and how happy you guys are. And you're working really, 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 really hard to paint that picture. But you're carrying this. When in fact, this person is childish. They're a douche canoe. They lie. They may ghost you. They may be in and out. They act distant. They act cold. They're replicating what you grew up with. Can I tell you why that's happening? Can I tell you why? Because you didn't heal the stuff from your childhood. Hard as hell, Capricorn, I know. I know, love bugs. I know. Let me tell you, there is a reason why I got a couple of divorces behind me, all right? Because I did the same thing, because I'm a Capricorn moon. Everybody I know that has a Capricorn placement, and I start digging into Capricorn energy, that's the childhood of somebody with a significant placement in Capricorn or a toughly aspected Saturn. I have both, by the way. Capricorn, it's time to be the whistleblower. It's time to tell the truth. All right. It's time to tell the truth about this thing. All right. You don't have to do all this because this, you're not happy. This is bullshit. You're not happy. You know it and I know it. All you're doing is replicating what you grew up with. You're experiencing this, but to the outside world, everything is sunshine and rainbow farts, right? And I'm going to tell you what. Can I tell you what? You work so hard to paint this picture that you got yourself convinced that this is really the truth, when in fact, this bullshit right here is what you're actually experiencing. All right? But you've got yourself fooled. You've told it so much you believe it yourself. And those times that you go home, you're like, well, it'll get better tomorrow. But it doesn't, does it? Or it might, but the next day it starts again. Yes. Yes. Can we just be real? Can we? You cannot put a flower in the asshole and call it a vase. All right? That's what I got here. And that's what I feel like you're doing, Capricorn. I'm going to see what this looks like. Really looks like. I think I've seen what really is going on underneath that. Let's take a look at what this looks like going forward between you and this person. Can we do that? You know, Capricorn, you know what I think you're going to do? What does that mean, Auntie Karen? 9 of Pentacles? I think you're going to realize you don't need that person. You're better off without them. I think you're going to let them go. I think you're going to heal from them. I think you're going to do a lot of spiritual growth from this thing and reach into that world energy and be glad when it's all said and done that you let it go and realize you're way better off when you get away from that thing and you heal from it and you achieve this great milestone where you finally figure out who the hell you are and that this ain't that, right? This wasn't love. This is love. And you learn to love yourself and honor yourself, and that you don't have to be going doing all the work to paint a picture of something that just isn't, right? And you attain a lot of self-awareness, and that's when you're ready for your real relationship then. That's the energy of the World card. The 9 of Pentacles, I'm fine single. In fact, I'm better off than I was with that fool, right? I'm just saying. That's what I feel like you're dealing with, Capricorn, if I'm just being real. And that's what I'm predicting for you. I feel like, you know what I feel like, Capricorn? There's a meme on my phone. This can apply whether you're a male or a female. I don't care about that. But the meme on my phone is a picture of a girl. And she's like in a field dancing with butterflies or whatever. She's by herself. And it says, she lost him, but she found herself. And that was everything. And I don't care if you're a male or a female. That's what this is. That's what this is right here. I think you'll find you. And that's when I think you'll realize what love is and what it wasn't. Somebody asked me one time in one of my chats, I was just chit-chatting with people, and somebody asked me, who was the love of my life, or something about my personal life, about being in love. And I said, I actually have never been in real love. I've gone through a lot of experiences that I thought were love, but I had to learn what love was not before I could have an idea of what love is. And whoever I'm reading for today, that's what I'm predicting for you. I think by process of elimination, you'll realize this is not love. And I think through your healing journey, you'll realize what love is for you and what that looks like. Yes, I hope so. All right. That's what I got. That's what I got. All right, let's go to Aquarius. But no, go, Capricorns, go listen to that song, Painted Him Perfect, if you've not watched it. Listen to that song and see if you can relate to that. If that story made sense to you, go listen to that song. Well, thank you, Ian and HR. Thank y'all. Thank you, Cece. Hello, right back to you in Australia. Yes, Vibrance. I love the 9 of Pentacles. One of my favorites. All right. I hope you're doing okay today, Lulu. Yeah, HR, I totally get that. My parents were fake. I totally get that. I totally get that. Both, you know, my mother was so good at painting a picture of the way things that she wanted them to be, right? And I can remember, you know, oh God, I mean, I could talk about childhood forever. I won't talk about all that because that's ridiculous. And I could be here for hours talking about all the trauma, and that's not the point. And and my Capricorns will be able to relate to what I'm about to say. My dad was, of course, a full-blown narcissist, very physically violent, physically abusive towards my mother and to me, on and on and on. And I can remember being maybe around 13 or 14, and I was starting to scratch my head and say, something is wrong with this picture, right? And I made a comment about my dad acting, being belligerent. I said something bad about my dad, but it was true. Okay. And my mother looked at me and she said, you will never criticize my husband and live under this roof. Do you understand that? And that let me know real quick where her true loyalty laid, whatever. Right. Her true loyalty was there. More so than protecting me and taking care of me and teaching me what real love was. That was a hard thing for me to come to see. Right. Was that my mother had culpability and all of that. And she very much did. God, HR, me too. She says my parents were prominent in the community. Mine were too. My dad was very prominent, very influential, rubbed shoulders with some really influential people. And he was, a long time he was drunk, and then he got sober, but he still continued to stay ugly. And he was a narcissist as well. Same thing. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Juliet. But yeah, that's why Capricorn, one of the reasons why Capricorn is a really, really tough placement. Very tough. Very tough. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Here we go, Aquarius gang. All right, my Aquarius gang, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Aquarius gang. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who is the person on the mind of Aquarius? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go, Aquarius. Thank you for that vibrance. Why is this Five of Cups here? Magician. Four Cups in reverse. Aquarius, it's almost like what I'm picking up from this person is that they walked away from you and now they regret it. Okay? They walked away from you. Now they regret it and they're trying to get you back. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Five of Cups, Magician, Four of Cups in reverse. Now they're trying to get you back. Now they're singing a different song here. What? Why did they walk away from you? It's like they walked away from you and now they're over here crying about it. Now they've got regret here. Apparently, why do people walk away and then later regret it? Why don't people think about it before they walk away from people? That don't make no sense to me. They feel like they've lost you. Okay? And they're like, damned if I'm going to lose Aquarius. Six of Pentacles here. They want to open up there. See, this is the thing. What they're telling me is they didn't realize how invested emotionally that they were. You know, they didn't realize that they did not realize they had emotion for you till they walked away from you. You know what I think? Can I just tell you what I think has happened? They walked away from you. They felt like they were going to be okay. It could be that you started talking to other people and that's when it hit. They said, oh God, I'm about to lose Aquarius. I didn't realize how I did love Aquarius, right? I didn't realize I had emotion for they didn't. I think they've tried to ignore you, them memories came flooding back, didn't they? Them memories of you. Boy, they started reminiscing about you and missing you when they got away from you. Right? I think they ask your friends about you, or their friends told them they saw you with somebody, something like that. All right. Word got back to them through mutual acquaintances between you two, whether it was true or not, that you were dealing with somebody else, talking to somebody else, going in another direction. And they said, oh shit, I'm about to lose Aquarius. And I think that's what prompted them to realize they had more deeper emotions for you than they realized, right? And now they're trying to manifest you back. They're trying to go, they're like going, I get that they're going to great lengths. They may be buying you stuff and bringing you gifts. I've got the Six of Pentacles here. All right. Or they will. You know what I'm saying? Doing things for you that they know you wanted done, or that they know you like. Aquarius, I feel like this. I feel like for some of you, this was a game. I feel like this was a game for this person. I feel like this person cut you out and blocked you, but it was smoke and mirrors, the moon card. I think they were trying to make you feel like they weren't into you when they were. Why would they do that? I think they were playing games trying to get you to chase them. Do they not understand Aquarians don't do that? This is not the sign that is going to chase people. It doesn't mean Aquarians don't love people, but they're not going to chase people. Aquarians are not the clown chasers of the zodiac, if there ever was such a thing. No. Yeah, see, I think they had an end game. I think this person was being manipulative. I'll be real with you. And I think you didn't chase them. Now they feel like you're going another direction. Okay. And now they're trying to manipulate and get you back. They're trying to bring you gifts and do shit for you. Come wash your house, wash your car, paint your house, whatever. This is their end game right here. They want a reunion. All right, I'm gonna be real with you. That's what I'm seeing here, Aquarius. They want a reunion with you. How are you two going to end up? Riddle me this. How is Aquarius? Well, I see them making an offer. Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. All right, the ball's definitely going to be in your court. All right. What you do with it is on you, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I'm getting strong energy that they are going to do things, buy you gifts, really go to great lengths, take you out to nice places, or try to do that. Do you favors, do things for you that they never did whenever you guys were together. It's like, and Aquarius is probably sitting there scratching their head this whole time going, okay, why weren't you doing this whenever we were together? I was right here. You could have washed my car back then, right? You could have brought me food back then. You could have brought chocolate to me back then. Why's all this got to happen? Right? That just don't make no sense. It can fix my smoke alarms, right? You're like, why didn't you take care of all this stuff then? Back whenever we were together, you were leaving your dirty socks all laying around the house. You were a lazy fuck back then, right? Why couldn't you have been acting this way all along? Right? If that makes sense. That's what I feel like, that they are coming towards you. I think they're gonna offer you everything. I think they're gonna lay all their cards out on the table, and literally, it's like, if you guys are football fans, you know what I mean when I say a Hail Mary. That's like whenever you're in the last few seconds of a game, you got no chance, and you throw the ball 98 million yards from one end of the football field to the other, hoping to make a touchdown. That's this. This is their Hail Mary, right? That's what I feel. Literally. That's what I'm picking up here. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Of course, if you are curious and would like to get a personal reading, All right. Or if you have a question that is a burning question, today's your lucky day. It is mini reading day for those of you that missed it. The link to get on the list is at the top of this chat or over on my community page. That's where you get on the list. 7 p.m. Central Time, we're going live here on this channel, and we will answer your burning tarot questions about romance, job, family, all kinds of stuff. There's a few things we don't read for. We don't do health and stuff like that, but for the most part, we can read for you. You can get all the information you need by clicking on the link. All right. That's what I got. Oh, wow, Emma, that's crazy. I love tarot whenever you get confirmation like that, right? Hey, Tiffany. Well, honey, if you want to know how to do shadow work, my membership is the place to learn that. I have tons of videos telling you how to do that on my membership. Shadow work is my heart. Shadow work and healing is my main. I love reading tarot, but my passion is to see people work on their healing. That's what hits me in the feels. To feel like I can help people there. That's what helps me. Right, I sure do. I've got a membership tab it's got a lot of content on it, and I also have a playlist with a lot of content on it explaining all that. Right. Wow, Tiffany. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel you. I do. I did that for a long time. All right, let's go to Pisces. Spices. What's up, Spices? Hey, VC, what's up? Let's go, Pisces. All right, Pisces gang. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spicy, feisty Pisces. Let's find out about this person on your mind. Here we go, Pisces gang. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Thank you for that feedback, Sister Crow. Appreciate that. Here we go. Here we go, Team Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Pisces gang. The person on your mind, Pisces. Let's see what we got here. Six of Swords. Two of Wands. King of Wands. You feel like this person... Why are you telling me this person, all right, they may be at a distance. You feel like they're acting distant here, and you feel like, see, the Two of Wands is here. You feel like they get just to the brink of making a decision to move forward with you, and then they back away from it. You feel like something keeps them from moving forward. It's like, in your mind, you feel like they know what they want. And your question is, why won't they just move forward with it? All right. Why won't they just move forward? Why don't they walk through the door? Five of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords. I think this person tries to mansplain or womansplain. I think this person tap dance whenever you ask them about taking it to the next level. I think you get a lot of, well, but see, well, if, it's only because, and really it's just, I mean, if it wasn't for, and, I got to wait for this too. And, my mama's brother's uncle's daughter's niece, stumped her toe, and, I'm probably going to have to be up in the hospital with them for 3 months, while they get toe surgery, and, and it's going to be 80 years between now and then. And if only, I mean, and you get a good tap dance, don't you, from this person? They can tap dance better than Fred Astaire, can't they, Pisces? Tell me I'm wrong. Or Jeffrey, what's his name? The ballerina. Isn't he a ballerina? Jeffrey, what's his name? Marishnikov, those people. I don't know dance people. What kind of tap dance it has got? Mansplaining, womansplaining. I'm not going to pick on just the men. Women can womansplain just as much as men can mansplain, right? Mansplain, whatever, right? Whoever this is doing a real good tap dance right here. I'll tell you what, they must have taken tap lessons their whole life. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. But the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. what we have is just continual woman-splaining, mansplaining, and with a failure to launch. Failure to launch, right? I bet you this person could talk themselves out of a speeding ticket. I bet you this is the person that when they get pulled over for a speeding ticket, I bet you they get out of that shit. I bet they can talk their way out of anything. This is a smooth tongue talker, isn't it, Pisces? They're believable. I think they even believe that shit themselves. I think they've said it so much they actually believe it. You ever dealt with somebody like that? I have. But as far as actually really doing anything to change their circumstances, they don't. They don't. I get that they play games, and I think you know they play games. The Five of Swords is here in reverse. I don't think I'm telling you a thing you don't know. I think you know good and well they play games with you. I think that is not a news flash to you, Pisces. I think you're sitting there, and I think you love me. I hope so. I love you too. But I think you're sitting there going, Auntie Karen, I already know all that. Tell me something I don't know. I guess my question is, Pisces, why are you fucking with this person if they're playing with you? Aren't you tired of them mansplaining and womansplaining? Well, actually, you are telling me you're getting fed up. You're about to get fed up. You know, Pisces, what you're telling me is you feel like you could do better. You're telling me that you feel like you're better off without this whore. You feel like it'd be a burden lifted. That's what my cards are saying. I'm just reading cards. You're telling me you feel like you could do better. You feel like you could do better. I feel like I could do better. Some of you Pisces got somebody else interested in you. I bet you didn't know that. Some of you do. Some of you may know that. Some of you may not. I'm picking up, and this is you. Do I think you're cheating? No. No. Somebody here's got their eye on you. My cards are telling me that. FYI. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm just telling you. And it looks like a mature person. I got King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. You ain't got to fuck with this. Pisces, you already know what this is. You already know what this is. But you're telling me you're about ready to cut this person out. Devil in reverse. Let me see if this person actually, what do they actually want with Pisces? Why are they even here, Pisces? That's what I want to know. Why are they doing? To me, they're wasting your time, but I want to see if I'm wrong. I want to see why they're even here. I feel like they're like a house plant that talks a lot, but doesn't say anything. Why are they even here, Pisces? Why is this person even here? Why is this person even here? They're telling me they love you. They're telling me they've got emotion for you. They're telling me that if you'll just wait on them, they'll get their shit together. Are they waiting on the rapture to get their shit together? I don't know. Yeah, just wait, Pisces. You'll see. You'll see. I'll get it together. I'll get it together. They're telling me they love you. They're telling me they're going to get it together. And when they do, that you guys are going to all work out and live happily ever after. Okay, my thing is, what are they doing to get it together? Because I picked up that they were being lazy about this and not doing nothing, and they were being complacent. I picked that up with that Eight of Pentacles in reverse in their energy earlier, Pisces. I think they talk a good talk. I think they've got themselves fooled. I'll be honest with you. I think this person is going shit if they eat regular. I think that's about the only thing you can count on them to do is eat and shit. Beyond that, I don't think they're going to do anything. No. And I'll be honest, I think they're lying to themselves as they are in as much as they are anybody else. All right. I think that's the only thing you can count on from this person. Why do y'all watch me? What in the hell is wrong with this? I really do. I think you've got somebody here that is a big dreamer. All right. I think this person is a big talk. I think they believe what they say. I will tell you, do I think this person is a player? Not intentionally. I think they play themselves. I think they play you, themselves, and anybody else who will believe them. But I think they believe their own lies. I think they feel like they're going to get their shit together. Okay. But they never do. Because they can sit and talk about it. They can visualize it. They can dream about it. They can chant about it. They can have affirmations that they're going to do this and they're going to do that and going to be successful. But they just cannot put one foot in front of the other and make the shit happen. Right? And that's what I feel like you're dealing with. Is somebody who's big talk, big dreams, no action. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. And I think they believe it themselves. I don't think they're intentionally playing you. They're playing themselves as much as they are you. But they're wasting your time. I will tell you that. Let them go waste their time by themselves. All right? But yeah, they're delusional. Exactly. They're walking around with their head in their, well, their head's up their ass. Let me just be honest. Right? And you ever seen anybody else? I have. I didn't date them. I didn't date somebody like this, but I did see a lot of people like this. I have known people like this in my life. And I just, fortunately, that was one tower I dodged. I have dealt with a lot of other towers, but this was not one that I dealt with personally. But I've seen other people that did. Right. I can't believe it. I actually found a tarot story that was not something that I could relate to firsthand with my own dating fiascos, right? God, that's what I got for you, Pisces. I feel like that person, I don't think that person is intentionally a douche canoe. I think they're just delusional. And I think you want to believe the best in this person. I think you see the best in this person. That's your way. That's what we love about you. But that's also the thing, Pisces, that gets you into trouble sometimes is you see somebody's potential, right? And we don't want you to fall in love with this person's potential. All right. We want somebody that knows how to put dreams into action and make them a reality. Okay. That's what we want for you. Right. All right. So at any rate, thank you guys so much. I enjoyed this all signs. Big shout out to Britt Till and Mimi Cesar. I hope I said your name right. For the super chats. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Thank you for all the comments and positive feedback. Greatly appreciate each and every one of you. How does Carolina know whenever I'm finishing up a reading? Y'all know that. She got up out of her bed. She's like, oh, she knows. I think she hears me say thank you and she knows. She like picks up that I'm finished reading for you guys. Anyway, I love you guys to the moon and back. I will see you guys at 7 p.m. Central tonight. We are doing mini reads. If you have a burning question, it's your lucky day. Go book a reading over on my community pages where you will find the link. I love you guys. Take care. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Bye, y'all.